Good morning, everybody. Welcome in to GeoGuessr this morning. Let me change screens. Boop. Hello, Cape. How doing, bro? How do, bro? How do? There's something I want to show you guys this morning just because it's bugging me to fucking shit. So we're gonna start with a rant. If you don't want to rant this early in the morning, close your ears. Let me see if I can change it over. There we go. So now you can see like my whole desktop. What the fuck is this? So if I change it, I woke up this morning and turned on my computer and this start bar, this start menu is what I saw this morning when I first woke up. I was like, why the fuck is it so big, Microsoft? We're not fucking blind, bro. Like, why all this empty space? What the fuck is this? Right? That's slightly better, but you have so much wasted space. And they removed the options to resize the window. You cannot resize this anymore. It is virtually impossible. They have removed all ways to customize the start bar. Now, Windows 7, you couldn't customize the start bar, right? But it was just the little tiny box in the corner. It didn't really bother people much. It was ugly. Nobody looked at it. Introduced Windows 10 and you could customize literally everything on the start menu. You could customize where you can like customize where you wanted things, where your pins were, how if you wanted it compact, not compact. Windows 11, we started off with those options and now we don't have those options. This fucking thing is fucking huge. Why the fuck would we ever want it that big? Like, it takes up fucking 50% of my screen. You're blind? Well, way to make fun of a cripple folk. You're not blind because you're typing and I mean, maybe you can be blind and type. Well, I guess I do. Anyway. Like, why is it so big? And why can't I change it? Like, why have they removed all fucking customization settings? Microsoft, if you're listening, which you're not, what the fuck are you doing? What the actual fuck are you doing? Because fuck you, that's why. Why is it so obnoxiously large? Like, it doesn't need to be, bro. Like, it just really, look at this. Look at all this wasted space. It just doesn't need to be that big. I'm like so annoyed. I don't want it taking up like 50% of my screen. It doesn't need to be known. It's a fucking start bar. It doesn't need to be seen. It just needs to hold the fucking locations for apps. My goodness. Anyway. Rant over. I'm so pissed off that is so massive. I didn't want... And do you know what? It was not a Windows update, right? Because my computer hasn't updated. They just rolled that out to all PCs using Windows 11. With no update. You don't have a choice. It's not like you can not update your computer and not have this update. It's It's mandatory. They don't give you a choice. Where are we going today, Spinwheel? Ooh, we're doing Peru. Okay. I need to find Peru. Peru is our first hard one. This is gonna be fantastic. But yeah, like, I don't know, like, at least give us the option to change it, you know what I mean? Like, to shrink it if we want to, don't just remove it. Don't remove our options. I don't know, it kind of just really fucked me off. I liked the start menu the way it was before, like, it wasn't obnoxious or anything. Now it's just like fucking insanely obnoxious. Your start menu isn't that large. It will be. They're rolling it out slowly. My guess is they're going to do it a country at a time. Just to see how much backlash they get. Peru is nice. I'm not sure if that's an address or not. Why do I feel like Peru gets more and more, more and more run down as we, like, go down this road? Let's go back this way. Wait. How did we end up here? Where did that sign go? Oh, that sign wasn't there. I'm like really confused. When does this change? The police tape? Good morning, DJ. Welcome in, Brady. I'm like really confused. Like, what happened? Like, where did we go and how did we get here? Let's go back up this road. Like, I was trying to get somewhere, but like, now we've ended up somewhere like in completely strange. Like, this is not where I started originally. But how the fuck did I get here? Oh, what? Oh, that was a dead person. I had a heart attack. I think we're back to where we were. What the fuck was that? That was like crazy. My teeth hurt, but I'm okay. How are you? Yeah, there's that sign, and then it just that we saw. I am fine, DJ Blade. How are you? I'm pissed off at the start menu, but that's probably about it. Have you seen what Windows do to the new start menu? It's disgusting. Disgusting. You've had it for some time already, and you didn't warn me? Oh my god. I am upset. It is so... Why is it so big, dude? Just tell me that. Why is it so big? Why does it have to be that big? That's it. That's all I want to know. Why does it have to be that big? But one of the things I liked about the new Windows 11 fucking task, the start bar, was the fact that we could change it. I liked the way it was. You know, we could have it compact if we wanted it compact. We could have it massive if we wanted it massive. Now we have no choice. It was given to us. I am not getting anywhere with this. Like, these Places could be anywhere, but I don't think I'm gonna get any closer to knowing what it is than this. I just low-key hate it. I don't know why the start bar has to be that big. Like, and if people want it that big, then at least give them the options to have it that big. For people that don't need it that big, don't want it that big, don't like the start bar, start menu even, give us the option back to fucking change it. Like, the only reason why Windows want the stupid start bar that big is because they want to fucking put all of their stupid weather and adverts and all sorts of fucking garbage all over it. Which is gonna be the next fucking update, I could tell you something. Would you like adverts inside your start bar? Update coming soon. You can 100%. I will be finding a way to get rid of it. Even if I break my computer, I will be finding a way. That you can count on. Hello. I'm distracted. I need to find somewhere like I need to find somewhere else. This is like not gonna help me. Maybe if we go down this road. Windows did get a lot of the same complaints and I'm working on something so you can make it smaller and bigger if you like. Really? They didn't think to keep that in when they changed it, idiots. I keep ending up down here, and I don't think there's anything down here. Can I just get onto the other side of the road? Thank you. I have no idea where we are. It's official. I mean, obviously we're in Peru. Where in Peru? I have no idea. They bring out the first and then they will re-add things like Twitch. They bring shit that we don't need and then what we need and what they don't want. I know, it's like so frustrating. Like, let's just make it bigger, everybody, and then not give them a way to change it. Like, excuse fucking you? Why did you even mess with the stop bar in the first place? It was perfectly fine the way it fucking was. Jerkholes. You didn't need to fucking touch it. You didn't need to do anything to it, but you touched it, you did stuff to it, and now it's fucked, and now, like, people hate you even more than they did before. Because you're fucking numpties. Like, all the problems with Windows 11 and the fucking start menu is what they're fucking with. Like, seriously? Come on. Did you even wake up yesterday? Like I just imagine them sometimes like sitting around a table, right, in the fucking office, and they've got their cup of coffees on the table, and they're like, "Do you know what needs fixing? The start menu. I know that there is a bug right now with Windows where it like kills all of your FPS, and you know there's some other problems where some apps don't run. But do you know what really needs fixing? Do you know what's really important right now? The start menu." Like I just I don't know. I thought they were supposed to be intelligent people, but here we are. There's a statue. The man. What is he holding? Oh, he's holding a flag. I was like, is that a... Now, don't be offended, you Peru people. I thought he was holding a kebab. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was a kebab. Statues. Now, only if I knew statues. Does anyone know what this statue is? Is that my impression of Microsoft? Oh man, they're just idiots, and I can't help myself. What's Peru? Peru. Is Lima the main town of Peru? Is there a statue in Lima? Villa El Salvador. I just get so annoyed when they bring stuff out without thinking first. And like, they're supposed to be some of the most intelligent people. San Miguel. Is it cheating if I... Is it cheating if I'm like, statue of Peru? Not cheating. Lima is like the most... I think it's like the big place, Lima. Lima is like the only town in Peru. And then you have all these other words. I think it... We must be in Lima somewhere. I'm not sure if you guys are gonna see this if I switch it on Lima. Why is my start menu so big? I literally searched out straight away this morning. Statue of a man in Peru. I spelled Peru wrong. Statue of a man holding a flag in Peru. There's a lot of statues in Peru. Like... Do I have to be really specific? A statue of a man holding a flag, standing on a rock? On a rock with a pistol in his hand in Peru. Come on. Okay. That didn't help. We still could be anywhere. I wish I could read this plaque, but I can't read it. I can't read it. This is... What? Wait. Wait, what's this woman doing? What's this weirdo doing? She washing her hair? I hope not. Hey, GeoGaming, how are you doing? Hello. Welcome in. Guys, there's a statue. I don't know what the statue is of. We're in Peru somewhere. And I just kind of feel like I should learn the language of Peru and then I would be able to read these signs. My initial guess is Lima. And I might just guess Lima. I don't know where in Lima we are. We have to find the sun again. Where's the sun? The sun is in the west. Stop looking at the sun. Come on. Come on. Fix yourself. Cute. Maybe we're not in Lima. I don't know. I'm like I have no knowledge of Peru. Maybe I should, but I don't. I definitely didn't learn any history of Peru. Maybe I should go back to my history teacher and why did we not learn about Peru? But we learned about everything else. Alright. We're just gonna guess smack bang in the middle of Lima. We were on the opposite side of the map. Of course we were. What is that statue called? I don't know. Pee chicken. Pee chicken. I had no idea we were there. Like, how was I supposed to know that? I guess if we, like, found the university, we would've known. Smack bang fucking nowhere. Alright. We're in a desert in Peru. Amazing. Thanks, GeoGuessr. I just want to say, GeoGuessr seems to be a bit funky today. Oh, zoom in. So it looks like the desert of Peru is just along the coast. But that still doesn't mean anything. I mean, we still could be fucking anywhere. Sun is above us. Somewhere in the Andes? Is the Andes in Peru? What is... Why does it keep doing that? Like, weird, like, black box glitch thing. Like, kind of getting irritating. No? Please? Thank you. We're just climbing this mountain, guys. Greenery? I like how lush this greenery looks in the middle of the desert because everything is like so neutral, and then you get like a massive green tree, and it's like, it's so beautiful, so lush. Can I get around the rock? Yeah. Gee, I guess it doesn't like being up here, I guess. Like, we're getting nowhere. Like, where the hell is this? Did we finally escape the mountains? Person. What the hell are you doing out here, you crazy fool? This is crazy. This has to be somewhere like special because there's no towns or anything nearby. Like, there's small towns like almost everywhere. Which way are we going? I just need to like assign like in Peru. Like, what language does Peru speak? I feel like I should know that at the very least. We need a sign saying like "Welcome to Mount whatever." Now entering Mount Fuji. This goes on forever. Like, where am I? There's people driving out it. It's crazy. What was that? Is it a dog? Not a dog, but what do they call them? Hyenas? Oh, okay, we're like getting nowhere. I have no idea. There's like no towns or anything nearby. But there's obviously is somewhere because there's people driving. We're on some kind of mountain somewhere. What? We were right over here in the middle of nowhere. Wait, how are we over here? We weren't on a road. We were on a mountain. This is just a main road that goes from Ecuador to Peru. In the middle of the desert, guys. Okay. Like, wow. Can I not go this way? We're in the mountains again. Is all of Peru in the mountains? I think it's safe to say that I'm bad at geography, but also I'm not ready to do the hard ones yet, and maybe I should take them off of the spinning wheel. Like, is that where we are? Because I don't know. Oh my god. Thank you for that, DJ. You did make me jump. I can't honestly say that my heart is in this one as much as it has been in the others. Mainly because this one is like really hard. Like, where the hell is San Sebastian? Is it in Lima? San Antonio. Do you remember when we spent forever finding like San Juan and it like didn't exist? In fact, like the town wasn't called that at all, it was like called something else. But like every sign we came across had that like San Juan name. It was like so confusing. I like this chill vibes in this time in the time I am working on Pika Stitch 3D prints. I like these morning streams as well. I mean, they are not very energetic and they're not like nothing is planned, nothing is what's the word? Nothing is prepared, nothing is planned, nothing is like scripted or whatever. It's just I'm waking up, you guys are waking up, my brain is being tested, and I'm proving my stupidity over and over and over again. While we tried to look for places that I didn't even know existed. I don't know. It's gonna be another guess, I guess. Ah, I guess, I guess. Nonetheless, we type in San Sebastian and see what Google comes up with. I am after this, I think, gonna go through the list and remove all of the hard ones. Keeps wanting to spell Peru with a U. The Cusco province in Peru. It doesn't really help me. Like, where's Cusco? It could be anywhere. Yes. other side of the road, but yay! I had to Google it, but yay! Oh no, not another fucking mountain! Like, who in the world in GeoGuessr just looks at this and it's like, yep, I know exactly where we are. Like, there is one person that can do that. I know there's like people in this game that can like actually do that where they're like in the mountains in the bumfuck nowhere and they're like, I know exactly where we are on this map. And I'm like, how do you know? Learning from last time, we're gonna be on a main road somewhere because this is like normally main roads. The question is like where? And last time, like, it wasn't even bloody like it was this small grey bit that I had like no idea existed. Even though when you look at it like this, it looks massive. Like we could be like right here. But there's like no hotel or anything. Like we could be here. Although there is no big body of water. And I can't tell whether that's a river or not. I wish I knew. I just wish I knew like the mountains and stuff. I don't like just guessing. Russia was more mad. Like the fact that there is actually like people living up in these mountains. Or the fact that there are roads going through these goddamn. Uh, I'm just going. Oh, on the same river though. Kind of looks of it. Like, how am I supposed to know that this is where we were? We are like literally on the corner of nowhere. Crazy. More does it, but at least we're not in a mountain. Is it a cow? Where's the cow? I can hear my daughter just screaming from somewhere along. Corn fellow. Love all corn. Is that a sheep? Sheep. Is that a goat or a dog? Or a cow? What is that? I think it might be a baby cow. Aww. Just chilling. Just Aww. Look at the ponies. Come on, move. Like, don't move like 1 inch a second. Go, go, go. Good grief. Get me up here. This this side doesn't help me at all. Oh, Christ. I'm gonna cheat again. I'm sorry, guys. It's just disappointing. What was it called? Is it Vilcas? Again with the spelling Peru wrong. This could be anywhere. Okay. Somewhere down here. Although this looks like the wrong kind of town, but okay. It's like, are you sure this looks very gray? I mean, I guess. Those fields are very green though. I knew it wasn't right. I was like, what? Hey, that seems to be very far away. And we only went up the road. Hmm. Look how far that is. Crazy. We did terrible. That is not happening at all now, and especially since it's like so far away from where the sign like gives you. That's insane. But I'm terrible at this game. Well, especially Peru. It's a bit of a distance, isn't it? But none of the signs, see, this is the problem, right? None of their road signs had distance on them, not like everywhere else. Man, I need to learn a lot more about Peru, it seems. Crazy. But that was our first ever hard one we done, and we haven't done one since. I mean, 10,000 points and it's on hard. We haven't done too terrible, but we did terrible. Compared to all of the other places we done. So maybe I'll go through and remove the hard ones until we like learn more of the game. I don't know, or maybe I'll just leave it as is. Maybe I could just leave it as it is. It's just gonna be weird. But that is something we learn as we go, right? Yeah, that's true. Um, I'm not sure if I'm gonna read out on it. Probably not. I'm not really in the mood, but I guess we can find somebody that's also doing GeoGuessr. Let me move this off my screen because I can't see. Oh, come on. We can raid into Super's 24-hour channel. No, I'm gonna find someone else doing GeoGuessr. Someone random. There is someone else that's new to GeoGuessr. Oops. Where did my mind go? Put an advert, hold on. We will fucking adverts. Dude, I hate people that have pre-rolls on, but I know they can't help it. We're gonna read out to this person. This person is playing GeoGuessr as well, but like they're recently new to it or just starting today. Thank you all for joining me for coffee morning. I will be back at probably not tomorrow morning. I don't know. The morning streams are kind of just random. It's kind of just like if I feel like I go live. Sometimes I have stressful mornings with my daughter. I am a single mom. So I never know, but thank you all for joining me. We're gonna go right out to this person. I don't know who they are, but hopefully we'll have a good time learning together. They're also playing GeoGuessr, keeping up the chill vibes of the morning, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. I appreciate you all, and yeah.